Hiya, Sam.
Good news, Max. I think I just gave birth to a bouncing baby hernia.
Higher. I got it. Ow!
Hello. Yes, Commissioner? Holy cap-wearing catfish flopping a crime beat. We're on our way.
Did he get the notes I sent him?
Yes, but he said to stop carving them into the suspects. He can't read them without his bifocals.
What if I just write bigger?
Forget that, Max. We're after the most infamous organized crime outfit in the city, the Toy Mafia.
The cutthroat killers with no respect for human life but an odd predilection for delightful children's toys?
The same.
I love those guys!
The Commissioner has reason to believe that the Toy Mafia's secret headquarters are located in the one place no one would ever suspect. Teddy Bear's Mafia-free playland and casino.
The shallowest place on Earth? Oh, boy!
Well, it's not going to be all laughs and dyspepsia, little chum. It's a rescue op. The Commissioner sent an undercover mole to investigate, but he hasn't reported in weeks. Our job is to make contact with the mole and see if he needs help.
Is he a large, star-shaped mole or more of a beauty mark?
No idea, Max. To find him, we're supposed to give the code phrase, "Does the carpet match the drapes?"
And what'll he say?
He'll say, "Well, I never," then smack me across the face.
Sounds great! Let's do this!
One of these days, we're gonna finish that game.
I'm still working on getting the rest of the darts from the police impound.
Nothing useful in here.
How ironic!
The drawers are just painted on to make the desk seem useful. Hi, Sam. This is yourself. Don't forget to listen to the answering machine messages. And give Max a smack from me.
Hi, Sam. This is yourself again. Don't forget to erase the answering machine messages before you listen to them. And give Max his own battle tank from me.
Hi, Sam. This is yourself. Don't forget to listen to the answering machine message. Hello. Yes? Yes? Holy mace-wielding Minotaur Kings!
Who are you talking to?
Nobody. Just practicing for next time. Hello. Yes?
Who are you talking to?
Nobody. Just... Remember our trip to the moon, Max?
Like cottage cheese through a strainer, Sam.
You continue to baffle me, little pal. Remember our motorcycle trip through the Midwest?
Just you, me, and the authorities from 7 states. But those were quieter times.
Hubert's still clinging to life by the skin of his leaf. Hello? Jerk! The donut box is a happy reminder of a bygone era, specifically last July. 2002 was a great year for calendars.
I'm glad we stocked up. We've been going through them at a rate of about 1 a year since then.
What do you mean? The reception's perfect right now. Look, Max, Midtown Cowboys reruns.
Better get the serious toothpaste. Turn it off! I hate the sound of my voice on tape. It doesn't sound like me.
I bought that VCR at the supermarket.
So you know it's a good one.
Still smells like asparagus, though. A very disturbed individual sits here. Someone once told me that the contents of a lava lamp make an excellent hand cream.
That was me.
Which is why I haven't tried it. 20 years worth of electric bills take up a surprising amount of space. Ah yes, I remember that case. Particularly gruesome. When I got this thing, I thought it would be useful.
Where else would we keep the pieces of paper that we're never going to look at again?
Jimmy Two Teeth, fence.
It's a sad day when hard-working rodents have to make their living as a freestanding form of enclosure.
I think that's fence in the buys and sells stolen goods sense of the word.
Beat it! You're getting in the way of my customers!
What customers?
Jimmy Two Teeth, fence.
Eat it!
Hey, an ace. An extra card up your sleeve never hurts.
Except when the other guy catches you with it and decides to riddle every inch of your body with high-caliber bullets and then dump your mutilated corpse in an empty field.
Yeah, except then. I've got an ace up my sleeve. We should have Jesse James's hand appraised one of these days.
I bet it's especially valuable because it's autographed.
Ah, Brady Culture's hair. It makes for an unwieldy but oh so enchanting memento of our first case in a long while.
He howled like a sick wallaby when I shaved it off him. Good times.
This charred pile of scrap serves as a touching reminder of the fun we had at WARP-TV.
I've determined that whether for food or for sport, I just really enjoy frying things.
Our Thugs and Hoodlums file cabinet is almost full.
Can I help it if I come from a large family?
Ants are just like people, aren't they?
Yeah, kinda cute from far away, but really scary when you look at them through a microscope.
Good old Mr. Spatula. The exact same Mr. Spatula we've always had. Certainly not just some other fish we've been calling Mr. Spatula ever since we found the original floating belly up in this very water cooler just last week.
Careful, Sam. Keep it up and he might realize he's just a replacement fish.
Where's the rest of the news collection, Max?
It's a surprise.
I forget how to get to Teddy Bear's Mafia-free playland and casino.
Let's take the car.
Good idea. Does this hat make my head look fat?
Not at all. I think it's all the fat on your head that's making your head look fat.
Let's mosey.
Is that legal now?
I once hid in that dumpster to escape a rampaging gorilla.
I still don't know how she got out of the office. I was sure I locked the door.
Remember our old car, Max?
I said I was sorry.
The Alien Love Rectangle Post.
I had no idea there was such fierce competition among alien love polygon tabloids.
Myra Stump shocks crowd with new hairstyle. Wow, talk about a slow day for news.
I don't talk about the news, Sam. I make it.
Myra Stump shocks crowd with new hairstyle.
About the news, Sam.
Are those Yep, they've resorted to filling the candy machine with antidepressants.
How depressing.
Takes me back to my childhood. Hey, Bosco.
Nice flapjack.
Son of cordon bleu, who is this Bosco? Hey guys, it's me, Bosco.
No.
But you may call me Jean-Francois Bandepart, the new French anarchist.
So, Bosco, why'd you get Frenchified?
They saw right through my British disguise. I don't know how they did it, but they found me.
Who?
The Mafia, the Toy Mafia. They've got it in for me.
Take a number, guys.
What manner of nightmarish atrocities has the Toy Mafia committed against you?
Nothing, yet. But I know what they are planning. And it is terrible.
Are they planning to tie you down, tape your eyelids open, and turn on the 24-hour Midtown Cowboys channel?
Well, not that bad. I have reason to believe they are planning to deliver something to my store.
Another delivery conspiracy? What could a band of ruthless toymongers possibly want to put in here?
I don't know. But it is no matter. They will never be able to deliver anything to my store. Or my name is not Jean-Francois Bandepart.
But your name's not Jean-Francois.
Shh, they don't know that.
What's keeping the Toy Mafia from making a delivery?
Well, for one, I am watching always. They will never sneak past me.
Yeah, just like Whizzer couldn't sneak past you.
And two, even if they do get past me, I got a failsafe. It's the greatest invention the world has seen since BTADS. I call it the Bosco Tech Anti-Delivery System.
What's the acronym for that?
Also BTADS. It is a BTADS Part 2.
How does BTADS Part 2 work?
First is the anti-delivery camera. It keeps a massive photo recognition database of every inconvenient item I store.
How completely impractical.
If anything is placed in the stores that the anti-delivery camera does not recognize, it is put out on the streets. Vive la France!
How does BTADS Part 2 work again?
If anything is placed in the stores that the anti-delivery camera does not recognize, it is put out on the streets.
We want to buy something.
Oui, oui, monsieur.
What do you got?
Oh la la! Behind the counter, I have the latest in Bosco Tech innovation. A device, non perello chocolate.
Is that good?
Oui, oui. This I call a miniature listening device. It can fit in any cravat, under any chapeau.
What's it do?
It listens. You can use it to hear secret conversations, no?
No. I mean, yes.
Okay, Bosco. We'll take that miniature listening device.
The price is $10 million.
10 million? Wait, is that 10 million in crazy fake French dollars or 10 million in regular dollars?
Regular dollar. The market is bearish on crazy fake French dollar.
Give us that miniature listening device.
10 million, s'il vous plaît.
We'll be back if and when we have an unexpected windfall.
Do you have any stray tufts of Sasquatch hair?
No,
Do you have any hats in the shape of a cow udder?
no,
Do you have any rubber chickens with a pulley in the middle?
no,
Do you have any amulets of protection against greater hypnosis?
no,
Do you have any...
no,
How do you know what he was gonna...
no,
Do you?
no,
Do...
no,
Do you?
no,
Do you?
no,
Do you have any stray tufts of Sasquatch hair?
no.
Nothing for us right now.
Zut!
Does the carpet match the drapes?
No. And you know why? Because the man does not want them to. He is threatened by their potential unification.
Look outside. It's the Toy Mafia.
What? Where? Fools, there is no one.
Sorry, Bosco. Just yanking your chain, amigo.
Sacre bleu.
I could do this all day, and I intend to.
Look outside. It's the Toy Mafia.
What? Where? Fools, there is no one.
Sorry, Bosco. Just
Sacre bleu.
I could do this all day, and I intend to.
See you later, Bosco.
I know not this Bosco of whom you speak, but if I see him, I shall bid him au reservoir.
That's not even worth a comment. $1 lottery tickets, $2.
I'm feeling lucky already.
Is that clock correct?
Well, it's only got one hand, so probably not.
What do we have here? Organ Trader? Self-Loathing Weekly? Hot Bunny?
Ooh, let me see that.
Hot Bunny?
No, Self-Loathing Weekly.
Big Smokes.
Don't smoke, kids. Unless you're on fire. Then it's only natural.
No thanks. I brought my lunch today. Are those the same two weenies that were in there a month ago?
Are you the same two weenies that were in here a month ago? The anti-delivery camera.
Foamy bread.
Made from real styrofoam?
No, artificial styrofoam. Nothing like a gaggle of security cameras pointed at a guy to make him feel at home.
I'm comfortable with it because I'm uncommonly photogenic.
I think it's the tinge of green that makes this coffee especially appealing.
I take my coffee green, like my men.
Sludgies. This week's flavors, avocado de menthe and fudge pâté de foie gras.
Oh, good. For a second, I thought it was something disgusting.
Max, I've got a great idea involving you, a microwave, and 6 feet of aluminum foil.
Go on.
Maybe another time. Nachos.
They're mine, nachos.
Ketchup, mustard, and purple stuff.
As vaguely referred to on TV.
Buy nachos. Free toilet brush with every purchase.
Free toilet brush. I'm sold.
Use toilet brush.
I'll pass.
Bathroom terror level. Red, extreme terror. Yellow, lots of terror. Green, probable terror.
Ooh, fun!
Tongues placed on freezer become property of Bosco.
I got a few tongues that way.
Say, Max,
I am not getting in that thing again. It took me weeks to get the fishy smell out of my fur.
chilled and preserved fluids.
I wonder if Bosco used the fluid sample I submitted.
I hope not. Bosco isn't really fooling anyone, is he?
Nope. I knew he was French all along.
Huh. You don't have 10 million bucks on you, do you, little buddy?
Not today, but we could always hustle somebody for it if you want to.
You don't have 10 million bucks on you, do
Not today.
Bosco sure keeps a sharp eye on his store, doesn't he?
You said it. This store and ludicrously convoluted conspiracy theories are the only things he really cares about.
This new anti-delivery system of Bosco's is interesting.
I feel the distinct urge to break it, but then I feel that about a lot of things.
How much more inconvenient can this place get?
It's It's not that inconvenient. Besides, I think anyone who wants to buy a blue sludgy should have to provide a urine test. I mean, what do they got to hide?
It's always the cute and cuddly ones that go fascist the fastest. Shall we shop?
Let's do.
Special. Buy one, get one.
What a deal!
Spin the Bottle Championship is coming up.
I like when they do the sudden death round with the Molotov cocktails.
Feel like taking in some pro wrestling?
I think I've seen that one.
We should go to Switzerland sometime, Max.
Nah, they always jip you on the cheese. It's like half air.
Hey, it's the Indie Angst Film Festival.
What do they do? Show that second movie over and over again?
This place used to be Lefty's tool rental shop.
Good old Lefty. I'll miss him.
You couldn't stand Lefty. You once poked him in the eye with a number 3 socket spanner.
Exactly. Good times.
Dead end.
One way, dead end. Street signs are such fitting metaphors for the human condition.
Remind me to refill your prescriptions. Tampering with the mail is a federal offense, punishable by fine and imprisonment.
As we found out after the incident with the garden hose. Ah, memories.
Hello, Sam. Hello, Max.
Hey, it's our favorite short attention span careerist.
This time, I've found the job for me. I've become a professional trial witness.
What exactly is a professional trial witness?
Oh, it's great! We give dramatic testimonies, sequester in ritzy hotels, and order room service in the name of truth and justice.
It almost sounds like you're enriching yourself at the expense of this country's overcomplicated legal system.
Do you have a problem with that, Mr. Freelance Police?
Yeah, why didn't we think of it?
What led you to decide to become a professional witness?
Publishing the Alien Love Triangle Times taught me a lot about the truth, you know?
The truth is far out there?
Exactly. And then one day I got called for jury duty, and the rest is history.
What's your next career gonna be?
Oh, there is no next career. I'm sticking with trial witnessing for good.
No, seriously. Any ideas about your next cockamamie profession?
I resent that.
Do you have your first case yet?
No, but I'm waiting for a call from the district attorney. He says he's got something I'd be perfect for.
You don't feel uncomfortable getting a case first and then being a witness for it?
Not at all. You see, the problem with most trials is that crimes are witnessed by someone who's unprepared for what's going to happen, or who doesn't have sufficient training or skills to accurately remember or relate what happened. With my background and widely varied skill set, I'm perfect.
That makes sense. Should I be afraid?
Probably. Any idea what your first case is going to be about?
No, but it doesn't really matter. It's a flat fee system.
Does the carpet match the drapes?
Interior decorating was like 8 months ago. I'm a trial witness now.
Isn't trial witnessing a trifle dangerous?
Oh no, we're protected by the truth.
We'll be back, Sybil.
Bye, boys. keep one eye on the truth.
Ah, the tiki. Holdover from the days when you could sell all kinds of cheap crap without a successful children's television show.
Envious?
A little. Very convenient if you haven't got a bulletin board. I think those might be iron-ons.
Convenient and painful. A surefire hit with the average consumer.
Skin art.
Is that art for skin or art made from skin?
Your ideas are effervescent pustules, Max. Sparkly and disgusting. Print up any titillating scandal mags lately?
No.
I've got half a mind to stretch out for a little bit.
I think you have to stretch the whole thing or it rips.
You baffle me sometimes, Max. Poughkeepsie Man slays 3 in Asparagus Rampage. Mad Chef Killer cools heels in Stir. Giant plush toy suspected in conspiracy. Impressive credentials.
Thank you.
Where's Diploma Mill College?
It's in Battle Creek.
Nice sign. I feel better already. Very reassuring. Is this the kind with aloe in the sheets for extra softness?
Chloroform, actually. Some of my therapy patients used to get a little rowdy.
I'm afraid to touch those. It's getting late.
Hey, Sam, if it's always getting later and later, then how come it's early sometimes?
That's one of the great mysteries, little buddy. Nothing useful in here. Hold all my calls, please.
Hey, keep away from my intercom.
Paging Dr. Dover.
Stop that!
Is there really anybody on the other end of that thing?
I'd look pretty silly if there wasn't.
Can I play with that?
No, it drives people crazy.
Ooh,
Me!
that may be the least relaxing sign I've ever seen.
What about the one at the barber shop that says low fatality rate?
I stand corrected. Ah, taxidermy. The dead aren't truly the kitsch of the living.
And vice versa.
You're an unfathomable well of something, Max. Nice cactus. Saguaro?
Vinyl.
Hey, if you dipped that in ink, you could do 30 tattoos at once.
If I could scare up 30 customers at once, I'd still be in the tattoo business.
What do you think of Sybil's new job?
I think it makes a mockery of our entire justice system. Cool.
What are we doing here again?
We're trying to find the mole by infiltrating this casino.
This isn't a casino.
It's not?
What are we doing here again?
We're trying to find the mole by infiltrating this casino.
This isn't a casino.
It's not?
What should I ask Sybil?
Oh, I know. Ask her if she's ever killed a man.
Why would I ask her that?
Because asking if she's ever killed a woman sounds sexist?
I think I've had enough of you for the moment.
Okay, but be sure to stock up for later.